On day 6 of the Ireland trip, it's one of the most exciting days for me because I was most excited to see the cliffs of Moher. This place is absolutely breathtaking. It's over 700 feet above the Atlantic Ocean, and the gorgeous sea cliffs stretch for nearly 9 miles. It's just absolutely gorgeous, super green everywhere you look. And then you have like the sounds of the birds chirping and the waves crashing. It was a bit windy up there, but again, we had beautiful weather. We really lucked out because we got some amazing pictures. Thanks, Matt, for those great pictures. And just look at this view. Are you kidding me? Just so, so beautiful. Now we got to take the off the beaten path viewpoint. Unlike the crowded main tourist area, we kind of hiked a little secluded spot, very panoramic views of the beautiful cliffs and the ocean. We then went to a local spot for lunch where we had Irish curry. It was actually pretty hearty and was good after that long walk and warmed us up. And we also had some Bailey's cheesecake. And when we got back to the castle, we had some free time, so I decided to film some content and have my princess moment before our last dinner in the castle. So today is our last day at the Springfield Castle. I have felt like an absolute princess staying here. The beds are so comfortable. I mean, look at this gorgeousness behind me. Are you kidding me? The beds have been so comfortable. The food has been the best food that I've had in Ireland since we've stayed here. And I'm not surprised because everything is completely fresh. Everything like they produce here on this property. Like, I'm having an incredible time here. Of course, I miss Holly so much. And we're gonna be heading back to Dublin tomorrow. It'll be our last full day here, and then it'll be off to home. But I wanted to just give you a little view of the castle one last time, and we're about to go have dinner. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you helped me pick this dress. I was between a few beautiful flowy princess-like dresses, but this one, I understand why everyone loves it so much. It has these beautiful floaty poofy sleeves that are very princess-like. I am wearing some Kendra Scott earrings as well tonight. And this is from Shein, if you can believe it. It is on the higher end of Shein though. I believe it was like 60 some dollars, but beautiful bone, like imitation boning. It just like gives you the silhouette of that. There are tie detail on the back. And it's just so flowy and princess-like. Also, earlier today, we went to the Cliffs of Moher, which I was really one of the most excited for that. And we did have to do a little hike. I'm so proud of my parents because I was a little bit worried here and there because there was like some uneven ground. We did like a hike on the side that was not the tourist trap area. So we really got to see it pretty much where they would film it in a movie. And it was just so majestic, so gorgeous. We have just been immensely blessed when it comes to the weather here. Our amazing bus driver, Potty, told us that this is like summer weather that we're getting in the spring. So yeah, super lucky. And yeah, let's go have our last banquet meal together.
It's been a pleasure to be in your company for the last week. You've surprised me.
In a good way, I hope. In the best way.
First day you got on the bus, I said, oh Jesus.
Oh, these Americans.
As time went on, I got to know you. I got to love you.
No, we love you too.
And for the last 2 days I've been with you, it's got even better. Because I've met each and everybody personally, if you like to say that. This lady became my favourite.
Yes.
Oh, she's always the favorite.
I actually told someone that I'm gonna make a song called
This young lady has stolen my heart. I hope yes, in the future. Because
Me too.
you are really, really nice guys. Really special. Welcome to Ireland. Céad Míle Fáilte. 100,000 welcomes.
Thank you.
And you will always be welcome back again. You will always live in my heart forever.
That's no accident.
Sláinte,
Sláinte.
good health.
Good health.
Gora maith agad. Thank you very much for your company.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you so much, Patty.
Na zdrowie.
Sadly, it was time to say goodbye to the castle, so we did leave a note in these beautiful books that they have for everyone to sign. If you can believe it, there's some ghost stories in here, and I did not have an encounter, but someone might have. Let me know if you want to hear more. But we had a pancake and bacon breakfast made by them as well. It was really delicious, and then we headed off to the Rock of Dunamase, which is a magnificent example of a Celtic fortification overlooking the Valley of the Omars, and seriously spectacular views. Super green. It was absolutely breathtaking, as you will see in a moment here. And sadly, it was time for our farewell dinner, our final dinner together. Atomic Trips made it extra special, though, by leaving these keepsake framed pictures for each of us, as well as doing an award ceremony that everyone seemed to really love. And even though it was sad, there was some tears shed, we did just really have such an amazing time together, and I'm so thankful for this amazing group of people. Just won Always Ready for a Drink award. The best partier. Yeah, go Dad. Love it.
The perfect smile and we just managed to win it. Actually, the prettiest smile award goes to our own Serena.
It is our last morning in Ireland. We actually moved over to the Clayton Hotel yesterday. We're back in Dublin. And I'm showing you the view from my room right now because there are literally cows right next to our hotel. I honestly have had the most incredible time with everyone this trip. We had the greatest group. Everyone got along so well. We're like a little family now, I swear. And I did cry last night when we did our farewell dinner. And Matt and Sabrina were so awesome. They gave like these really fun awards. There was like a little award ceremony for the trip, and they gave us they printed out pictures and put them in frames on each one of our chairs, which I thought was really sweet. Later, we'll get all the photos that Matt has taken after he's done editing them, as well as a video like memorial of the trip. So can't wait to see that. But also excuse my voice because you're the first person I've spoken to this morning. I also didn't show you guys. My mom got me this cute necklace in one of the shops. It has like a little opal stone on it, but it's a sheep. And that's like the perfect thing to commemorate this trip because, yeah, obsessed with sheep this whole trip. I wanted to show you guys the souvenirs we got for family members and also things that I either purchased myself or that some of the girls brought for me, which was super sweet of them, and I wanted to be able to share it with you before I tuck it away. So first, the things that got for family and friends. The sweatshirts for my brother, really nice hoodie. And then this shirt, this Guinness shirt is also for him. And then my dad got this Blarney Castle shirt, and then the sweater is for Haley. We're kind of going to be twinning because if you remember, I wore the sheep sweater. I'll insert a picture right here. And it was so funny because the first woolen mill that we went to had the same kind of sheep sweater but in different colors. And so we got her this dark blue one. Then we saw these really cute Irish chocolates at this sweet shop that was in Killarney. This one right here, Mr. McGee's Old Sweet Shop. I got some gummies from there for Haley and Brian, and we thought it was so cute because it's traditional Irish fudge, but then it says thanks for looking after my pets, so that was pretty perfect for them. And then they collect shot glasses from travel, and we thought this Ireland shot glass was so cool because it had a lot of the places that we visited, like the Blarney Castle and the ruins and things like that, so got that one. This was one of the coolest gifts, I think, and it's an Irish pub burner set, and it has a little where you put the incense in there, and it says Village Pub. Isn't it so cute? And then the incense are like smells of Ireland. I'm not 100% what the incense smell is, but they were so cute. Couldn't pass that one up. And then my dad got one for himself and one for my brother, the You Are Here collection mugs. That was the Dublin one. There's a look at that. And then for some of Haley's family members, like Natalia and Cadell and them, so we got these cute little magnets that were from the woolen mill. So they have the sheep wool from the area, one black sheep and one white sheep. And then my dad found these crest keychains with the Nelson crest. A magnet for one of them as well. Obsessed with the sheep in Ireland, can you tell? But this one's for someone. Also, this is like something they say there, fickin' idiots. So this chocolate bar is for someone, as well as 2 of these Irish milk chocolates. I got these earrings for each one of the girls at the office because I just thought they were so cute, and it was just like something that they would actually use and wear still. So got one of those for each of them. Scarf, I believe at the Blarney Castle shop, and it is like a cashmere, really soft scarf with sheep all over it, and I love the pattern, and it's super soft. Of course, I love it because it's pink too. Speaking of the Blarney stone, I also got the commemorative pictures of me kissing the stone. And then a bunch of different postcards from all over. We got them at like all different kinds of gift shops, like the Blarney Castle. In Killarney, we got some. The Rock of Cashel, at the Temple Bar. Just a bunch of different ones. And then these chocolates and goodies, a couple of these goodies are from Maria. She's so awesome and brought some things for me to try that she thought that I would like. So we're going to do a Try It Tuesday and try these chocolates that she brought me. as well as these yummy cookies. She also brought me some sour gummies and regular gummies, and these praline chocolates that are in shape of a clover. And then she also got me some skincare items that I can't wait to try, like this Melt with Passion. This is the brand, VEOU. I don't want to butcher that, but she says it's really nice. Can't wait to use that. And she had this eyeshadow palette and was using it, and it was so pretty on her. I can't wait to use this. I'll open it in a moment to show you the colors because it's really pretty. And then 2 other skincare items. Glass Skin Power Peel and a Hydro Recovery Expert. So I'll let you know what I think once I start using these. And as you know, she did this amazing portrait of me and Holly, which I love so, so much. I cannot wait to hang this in my room. Unfortunately, the frame did break, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get a reframe. You know how like harsh they are with stuff when it comes to travel. And then she also got me this cute headband. I know she went overboard. She was so sweet bringing all that for me. Barbie also brought me this really cute Diet Coke hat, which you know I will definitely be using. I smiled so big when I opened it. And then when we were in one of the shops, she saw this and got it for me, a Queen Bee little mirror for my purse. Really cute. And then all the girls got this for me at one of the shops. Friends are beautiful inside and out. It just clearly fits us since, you know, the honeybee crew. And then I always get an ornament for my travels. So I got this Blarney Castle hand-painted ornament. This little sheep's name is Daisy, the Irish sheep. So, I mean, it's perfect to commemorate the trip because all the sheep, I was pretty much, every time we saw animals, I was like, sheep, cows. I was just so excited. So perfect to commemorate that. And then me and Serena both got a Pandora ornament. I wasn't planning on doing that because I don't usually, unless I'm at Disney kind of deal. But I thought it would be fun to commemorate the trip by doing that as well. And this is like a little, you know, lucky clover. And then on the other side, it says true friends are a rare gift. So it also commemorates the trip for me because it was like a friend trip. And me and Serena both have the charm. Oh, I almost forgot. Maria also got me these really beautiful earrings and necklace set, and I did wear it one of the nights we were in the castle. And then this is one of the first 2 things I picked up when we were at the woolen mill. I really wanted to get a sweater for myself made of the wool, but I was just like, I know it's going to be hot in Arizona and I won't wear it till next year, but I still wanted something that had the wool. So I got this cute little handcrafted brooch that's a little sheep. I can pin it to one of my jackets or something. And then this magnet that says Ireland. And I just thought his face was so funny on it. And here are the eyeshadow colors. Aren't those gorgeous? I'm definitely going to try these out this week. And then I almost forgot to share this cute hat that I got. Again, with sheep on it. Are you surprised? Probably not. A little random. This is the only thing I picked up at the TK Maxx when we went shopping together there. Maria told me that these are super soft, even nicer than the Real Technique ones. And I believe it's a German brand, Luvia. And it was a good price, so I just picked those up. And then at the final dinner, the Atomic Trips team gave us all this commemorative photo, as well as each of us got a special award with a different title. Mine was the Memory Maker. I just think this is super cute. I'm pretty sure I'm going to bring this to work, both of these things, just to remind me of my trip. And that is it. We are home safe now, and definitely was one of the most incredible trips. I'm so thankful that everything worked out so well and that everyone got along so well and that we had perfect weather. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of the fun, and I'll see you again next week.